What's up, everyone? It's War here. Got another battle against a guy called Llama. It's my second black and white battle, and it was a lot of fun. I think it went quite well in both his side and also my side. So yeah, made a new team because I changed my background to pink because pink background is for men. And yeah, so I got a new team as I was saying before I got sidetracked. And I've really made it more Gen 4 Pokemon than Gen 5 because I fail hardcore at them. And I've based it around the Sandstorm because weather is just epic rape in Gen 5. It's gonna face fuck the meta game pretty much in my opinion. But anyway, so we rock for rock at the start. I don't know why he's Stone Edge, to be honest. He was hoping to see how much it was gonna do. And the answer is not much, buddy. I thought he would switch there, fearing the Earthquake, because it's obvious as shit. So I went for the Toxic, but I just stayed in, so meh. I doubt the Earthquake would have taken him out anyway, so he still would be able to explode on me regardless. And in Gen 5, the explosion doesn't halve your defense before doing a damage calculation. It just does it straight off the bat with 250 power instead of halving and then doing it. But so I found that out last game because of Will showed me, commented, and I looked it up, and it yeah. So sorry if my mic's really quiet because just fail mic is fail. So I switch out because Heat Train can wall that thing all day. Grass Steel, easily walled. It can learn one ground, even one fighting. The fighting is Rock Smash. The ground is some little fail 40 base power business that you would never teach because it's just crap. So I sub, predicting the ever imminent switch. He goes to, excuse me, I just burped. It was a fail burp, not a good one. Yeah, predicting the flash fire boost that he would get from the Magma Storm or whatever. This is a Xerxes. I copied Xerxes. Heatran, and I got it. I saw Panovi's the acoustic kinds video about his Heatran, and it just reminded me about how epic that Heatran set really is. So I just didn't like Magma Storm, so I just did what Xerxes did and gave it whatever the hell I've got at the moment. So yeah, he switches out as I got my sub up, and he uses Drill Liner. That thing is really fast speed. I was going to use it in my this Sandstorm team, but I didn't want to use too many broken things. So I just decided to stay in, and because of the Sandstorm special defense raise, he doesn't get the he will get the special defense boost, so he won't die from that lava plume. So he takes me out. Oh no, he doesn't take me out. No, sorry, I keep the Heatran alive because that's an auto kill on that Grass Steel thing. So that's why I want to keep that. And I know Powden will probably be able to do something here. So I survived that first drill move thingy that he probably should be using Earthquake for instead. But whatever, showing off Gen 5 moves I guess is cool enough excuse to be using a fail thing like that. So I know it has got a higher crit ratio, but meh, you know, 6.25 or 12.5%, you know, they're both pretty shit. So anyway, yeah, I slack off after he gets the Source Dance and blah yada yada. You saw what happened just there. So yeah, I'm looking alright, taking that thing out. I predicted this Pokemon right here to be Scarfed, and so that's why I stayed in to see what he'd lock himself into, but apparently he's Life Orb, which I didn't realise just that moment there. So that's why I stayed in. He obviously predicted me to switch, so I just went for a Toxic, because, I don't know, I thought I'd put a Scarf on Toxic. I don't know, I'm just a bit of a retard. Would have been better going with Earthquake, but, you know, shit happens, that's what I did. So, obviously I switch out straight back to my Heatran. He cannot touch me at all, and I can just... Well, I can't really Toxic him either, but I have got that 4 times effective Magma Storm. Has got the chance of Lava Plume, pardon me. Has got the 4 times, the 30% chance to burn. It's 4 times weak to it. But he switches to this Water Ghost, and not gonna lie, I've never seen that Pokemon before. Not that I've seen much Gen 5 at all, but that's pretty sweet typing in my opinion. So now I think I go for a Protect just to scout what he does, and he Will-O-Wisped, and that kind of had me kicking myself because, yeah, would have been nice to get a Flash Fire boost, but not really actually when you think about it, because I wouldn't have stayed in anyway because Magma Storm would do shit all. So yeah, I get out of there because obviously Surf, ever imminent. Obvious surf is obvious, but he recovered, so that was a nice prediction for him. And now I'm pretty sure I am gonna photo myself right here, which may not have been the best move. Oh no, wait, sorry, talking shit. He just decided to get the poison hacks on me, and I toxic. Just put that thing on a timer. Oh, excuse me, yawning because I'm fucking tired. So yeah, I really should have gone for the slack off there, because this just shows this guy, my opponent's got quite a good grasp of Gen 5 sort of shit, because what he did there is he poisoned me, and there's a new ghost move called Evil Eye, and if your opponent or enemy is status in any way, shape or form, the power is doubled of that move. So instead of being base 50, it's base 100 if they've got a status ailment. So that's pretty nice for him. But he's toxic, so yeah. I go to this guy because I am scarfed and because 400 special attack for the win, and stab and whatnot on that Dark Pulse. But obviously it was not enough to be doing anything. So he doesn't realise that I am special. So he burns me, and that is absolutely fine with me. I'd rather he burnt me than actually hit me, because I expected that to one-hit KO. So I'm in reality quite a happy chappy at the moment, because that thing is in Stealth Rock KO range, and so he just keeps it as fodder, little fodder package for later. So he switches out just so he can absorb the Dark Pulse of this guy, which is fine. I don't really give a shit, because I'm gonna switch out anyway. I do pack the flamethrower, which will stroke that guy, so that's not an issue at all, just as long as I keep Om-Nom alive. And that actually is a different Sazendora. I didn't like my one with physical moves on it, so I swapped out some shit. So yeah, now he leech seeds. This one actually hits, and that is a bummer, because I do not want this tranny, that's kind of gross actually, now I think of it. Probably should have called it something different. I might change the nickname. So yeah, he switches out. I did predict that because he doesn't want to take the fire move, and he just went to that guy's death fodder to scout what I was going to do in case I used protect, but I just went for the sub. And I think what's he bringing? Yeah, he brings in this Shandera, which I could toxic stall all day if I weren't fucking leech seeded. So I decided to just cut the chase and fuck off out of there. Go to my suicune. I hate people that use UMPs on Modern Warfare 2, but there'll be a new knob gun that comes out when Black Ops does in a couple of weeks. So yeah, that was a little tangent just there, sorry. I thought I'd take that Shadow Ball so much better. I am going to swap Life Orb for leftovers on this thing, because especially in the sand, I need the extra recovery. So that thing almost hasn't died of poison, but that's kind of fine. I don't give a shit, because I just gotta get Heatran and protect and kill him. So that's all good and well. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying so much. I sound like an absolute retard, and it just makes the narration bad. So that thing goes down. I am looking okay at the moment. I have managed to keep my Heatran alive, because that's a kill on that grass thing. I've been sending this guy, and I thought it was scarfed, and I just wanted to see what he locked himself into. This is the only fodder that I had. I have got the scarfed Sazendora for the grass thingy, and so I just let him battle high jump kick, and I see the Life Orb recoil on that turn there, and that makes me facepalm. I go to CB Scizor. Shut up, I know, it's fucking, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm going to say. It's pretty OU poke, pretty unoriginal, but it worked. It filled the team perfectly of a powerful kick-ass revenge killer. So I just BP there. Was going to go for the superpower predicting the switch, but while he did that, he outspeeds, so that'd be silly. So he goes for a curse, which was meh, as I switched into this guy, and I can deal with that. So I do wish at the moment I had carried Taunt on this guy. I swapped it out because I wanted some stab. I hope this isn't narrating, because I'm really angry if it isn't. So do an EQ on him, and it does shit all. He gets another curse up. That's alright, because I am planning on taking him out with a special move, Fire Blast. So that's alright, I'm happy with that. Now I go for the sub, just so I can get a free switch in when I bat and pass onto my Sazendora Scarf. He goes for the leech seed there. It missed. That wouldn't have played any part at all. The game is over as of now. Even if the missed the fire blast, I'll probably still be able to get another one off. And if not, then I would be able to go for a superpower stab. I mean, not stab. Choice band max attack. Adamant. Probably take him out. But anyway, so I get the free switch. Sub takes the hit, which is what I wanted. What was the plan? So now my Om Nom with its three little mouth, its mouth on its hands. That's why it's called Om Nom. Goes for the fire blast. It does hit, which is excellent. So that is a GG to me. And I'm really sorry about my mic being really quiet in all these videos. Something is fucking wrong, chronically wrong with my sound settings, and I've got no idea how to fix it. And I'm going to try really hard to. So peace.